tonight is more regarding individual success, and to be fair to the boys, even though the results haven't been there this season, certainly has. Hello. There's certainly been some performances, so they deserve to bit of recognition to come up here and have their 5 minutes in the spotlight. I keep breaking this. So what we're going to do, first of all, there's a few thank yous that I need to thank a few people. And the first person, as with every football club, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that people don't see. And one thing for us is, obviously, when we come back after the game, we like a bit of food, as we've had tonight, a bit of food laid on for us. And this season, Sylvia has provided the food for us during our own games. So she's hiding behind the bar, she don't want to come out, but I'm going to make her come out. So, Sylv, can you, just to say thank you for the boys, there's a bunch of flowers and a card, and we do appreciate all the work you do for us on the food front, so thanks very much. Thanks, Lon. Thanks, Lon. Been the team for a number of years, kept the boys together, and doing it myself, is you realise how much hard work it is, and how much effort you've got to bring. So even though he's not here, I think he deserves a round of applause. It's a shame he's not here. She deserves a round of applause. I was going to thank Dean, who's been my number 2 this season, but I think he's washing his hair. Obviously, because it's taken him a long time with all that thick hair he's got.
Must be using wash and go.
Yeah. And finally, thanks to obviously Sam and the kids. I work obviously all week, and on a Saturday, which is my free day, obviously I spend a lot of time with the football and stuff, so thanks to them for putting up with me. And Laura here tonight. I broke it again. They've obviously had 2 children within the last 2 years. We didn't have a presentation last year, which is a shame, again, because they deserve a bit of congratulations for that. Last year, in 2009, it was Megan, who was born on the 28th of September, and then this year, on the 14th of March, Ryland forward. So we've got a card for him, and congratulations, guys. And again, not to be left out, Andrew Rachel, our club captain, Stato, who had a bit of a torrid time with injuries, as you all know the way he plays. He only managed to complete the first few games for us. I haven't got the details on the name of the baby or when she's born, because I can't remember. I was open brains with me. What is it? We have got a family member in, but he's having a memory relapse. He surprised me because Jamie. It's Evie something, and she was born this year sometime. They've had a bit of a torrid time. She was premature, Jim, I think, yeah, you don't know, yeah, just agreeing. So they've had a bit of a torrid time, so I hope all goes well for them as well. Come up and sign your card, and then, I don't know if it's, if you can stay up here, and then we'll have a photo or something like that. We'll get on with the main presentation. Like I said, it's been an absolute pleasure. This season, for those who are not aware, as I said, we were the Port Talbot Exiles, where Brian was running us, and Brian stepped down for whatever reason, and I volunteered to take over for a couple of reasons. One, that I believe this is an excellent football team. There's some great players in here. There's players playing in our team really that should be playing at a much higher standard. So it was a no-brainer for me. When Brian stepped down, I was more prepared to step in and virtually give up football. I didn't intend to play this year because I felt they were that good. And it has been a pleasure and a great pride really to watch you in some games. Like I say, even though the result, I mean, the performance has been great. I can't ask any more of them. Some people say it's a thankless task. It's not. It's not a thankless task because I enjoy every minute. First up is Top Scorer Award. It's a great achievement to score goals when everybody wants to play football. That's all everybody wants to do is score goals, obviously, and there is obviously an act to it. I haven't scored for about 3 years. In third place this year was Tom Jones, who scored 5 goals for us. Well done, Tom. Joint second place was Shane Kennedy and Michael Gant, who had 6 goals each. But in first place, rightfully deserved, because he works his arse off, to be honest. Absolutely brilliant. He works for everything he gets. Exactly my type of player that I love, Anthony Cole. There is supposed to be a photographer, yeah? Laura was a photographer, team photographer, but then she had 2 babies, so she's retired. Clubman is next. If you like, some people think of it as the Poison Chalice of football awards, but for it stands for, you know, I think it's a great award. It shows that you've had and your commitment is there. I'm only saying that because I got about 14 of them in the house. But Clubman this year, in third place was Gavin Matthews. Because Gavin is heavily involved with the financial side of it. Myself and Gavin opened up a bank account, and running any football team or running anything, when you're involved in money and it's not your own, it's always a difficult thing to do. So thanks, Gav, for giving me a hand with that. Second place was Michael Gant. The reason for that, Michael has set up the email account for the club, and he helped set up the Facebook page. And anybody with a young family, especially as young as his, and at a young age, it's very difficult to commit yourself time to training and turning up on Saturdays, and he is there most weeks. I've worked with Michael a long time, and fully deserved again. Well done. The winner of the Clubman Award, he's not here tonight because he's got a job as Mickey Mouse in Florida. He now wears glasses thanks to Adam headbutting him in pre-season. And even if he was here, I don't think he'd know what was going on. But Dooley's the winner anyway. Diane Coffin. Next up, Player of the Year Award, right? There's 3 players we nominated for Player of the Year Award, and 3 players stood out. It was between the 3 of them really. So the same 3 players will be up for the next 2 awards. For Player of the Year, third place, Anthony Cole. Second place was Jamie Jones. For first place for Player of the Year Award, I think for his commitment, his desire, his will to win every game, he gives absolutely 110%. You only need to ask Di Powell, Darren Wood. Well done. Like I said, the last award is probably, in my opinion, the best award to win is Players Played Award, and the reason why it's the best one to win is your fellow players have voted for you. So it's in my opinion, the best one to win. The same 3 players were nominated for both the awards, shared out quite equally, to be honest, but there was one outstanding candidate, and again, third place for Player of the Year was Coley. There was 2 other players that had 1 vote each. I will give a mention. One was Georgie and one was Tom as well, so it's a round of applause. Second place this time was Darren Wood. And obviously the guy has stood out, and as I've said, he's a fantastic player. One of the best players in the league in my opinion, and could easily go on and play at high standard, and I hope he does one day, is Jamie Jones.
Hello. Right, there's one last presentation to make for our departing manager who isn't loyal enough to stay with us another season. No, in all seriousness, for anyone who's played with him over the years for Sunday League and this season as well, you know, I think we should reward the effort he's put in, not only this year but over the years. My favourite thing about having Midge as my manager is the way he over-exaggerates the ability of his players, especially after a couple of pints. I remember one incident in particular in town. I must have been having a hot season, and he was telling everyone I was like Premier League, and I think the following Sunday I had a stinker, probably because of the pressure. So all the boys had chipped in, Midge, to get you a gift. We didn't know it was going to be a parting gift, otherwise we wouldn't have got one, but we served for the Swansea shirt for the boys, Premier League now as it is, so and obviously we hope to welcome you back as manager, obviously in the future. When you know that.
Thank you very much. Thanks boys, really appreciate it. Like I said, thanks very much boys, really appreciate that, fantastic. Like I said, just watching every Saturday gives me more than enough pleasure and enough to keep doing the job, but Swansea in the Premier League boys, I can't keep doing the job. Thanks very much. Thanks. Is Anthony Cole. Anthony played 16 games this year, scored 7 goals and had a man of the match award, so well done. Next up is Michael Gant. Michael played 16 games in total and scored 6 goals.
A lot of sub appearances.
Next up is Sandfields James Beattie, David Hancock. So, Dave played 5 games in total and scored 1 goal. Yeah, he did turn up from one that, but then he wasn't sober. Only his jaw wasn't broken. Next up is Jamie Jones. Jamie played 19 games, scored 3 goals and had 5 man of the match award. Next up is Port Talbot's coolest man, Tom Jones.
Green glass one.
Yes, boys. Played 19 games, scored 5 goals and 1 man of the match award.
Ooh, I want to say you up. Go on, Tom.
Next up is the club captain who took over because of Andrew couldn't get through the season, so Next up, we worked with Sean a long time, Foxy Kennedy. Sean played 17 games. He didn't score, he's a defender, I'll get that one in. But he did have a man of the match award. Next up is Sandfields Sammy Nasri, Alex Kirkhouse. Alex played 10 games, didn't score, but did have a man of the match award. Next up is Sandfields Gary Monk, Gavin Matthews. Gavin played 19 games, he didn't score, not surprised. And he had one man of the match award.
Supposed to clap on a man of the match award.
Next up, probably the best contribution that he made this season was Ed Button Dooley. There's Adam Thomas. No surprise, he took the longest to get up here. Adam played 14 games, no goals, no man of the match award. And last but not least is the destroyer, Darren Wood. Darren started the most games for us last year with 19. He had 2 goals, 2 man of the match awards, 5 bookings and a red card. And he's banned for the start of the next season.
Yay!